Hey up there, whoopers. It's another glorious Sunday morning, guys. It's about 7 o'clock and I thought, let's get up and hit the beach before the working week starts again. So yeah, I've got about 3 hours this morning, so not long, but I'm going to give it my best shot down in one of my other favourite places. Let's just spin you around and show you where I am. I'm down in old Felixstowe and Martello Tower there. This is known as Felixstowe Ferry. This is the mouth of the River Deben. You've got Bordsey over there. You're probably going to get the sun glare on the screen now, but oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful area, especially when it's this early in the morning. There's no one around, it's really quiet. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Anyway, I've got the Apex with me again today, and I brought me trusty sand scoop with me. Now, the last time I was down this area with my sand scoop, I actually did myself an injury because the sand scoop slipped and it dug in my ribs, and oh my god, that hurt, guys. It really did hurt. But that's another story. You've probably seen that video if you're a follower of mine. But normally down this way, guys, I find musket balls, pistol balls, things like that. So I am going to be on the hunt for things like that because they do tell a story. But I would like to find a coin at least, because my last outing was disappointing on the coin front. I didn't find one, which is unheard of. But I'm going to start on this bay here. It's about another hour until low tide, so I'm going to just do what's exposed in this section. I can't get over on the other side, it's far too slippy, so I'm going to do what I can on here, and then I'm going to jump that way and keep going that way back to the car, because like I said, I've only got 3 hours, so by the time I get back up there it will be time to go. So hopefully we find some goodies along the way. So I'm going to do as close to the water's line as I can all the way back, because the tide is still on its way out. But first, those of you that know, I do like a coffee before I do anything. Ah, lovely. Right, I'll see you guys on the first hole. Whoop, whoop. Guys, I'm not having much luck with my cameras, am I? The last video, if you've watched it, I had a silly SD card in one of my cameras and I lost loads of footage, so that was really, really annoying. This time, I've got all set up with my chest mount. Went to turn my camera on to say I'm starting. I was just going to show you the settings I was going to use and everything, and the camera's not working. I can only assume, because it was fully charged, I can only assume that it's gone off in my bag somehow. So, I did bring a battery bank with me. I've always got that in my bag anyway, and my GoPro's on charge there, so I'm going to leave that, and hopefully we get a little bit of charge before the end of the day, or before the end of my 3 hour hunt, and I might be able to just get a few shots with the GoPro towards the end. So unfortunately, guys, not going to be the greatest video, but I will show you what I find as and when I find it using my phone, because that is the only other thing I've got with me today that I'll be able to film on. So I don't know, I've been out of the game for too long, everything's going wrong. Anyway, let's just crack on with it, because I'm running out of time. Yeah, dearie me. Get with it, Ben, come on. Right, guys, the first target in is just this little thing here. It could be a button, it could be off a nail or a rivet or something, but look, it's very, very small, guys. Now it's about 3 inches under, and that's my first signal. So the machine's working well. I'm in multi-salt mode. I've ground balanced it down to I think it was about 5 or 6, which is pretty good. So hopefully we're not going to be missing anything today when we're pulling up little targets like this. So and that was ringing in a scratchy 53, I think it was. Right, let's carry on. We want something better than that. Right, next target out. Well, I say next target, it's about the 4th target, guys, but the other ones have all been I don't know, I'll show you when I stop for a coffee, but it's a bit of tat really. And this one, I thought it was a little coin at first, but it turns out I think that's just a button or a popper of some description, but it's quite old, I'd say, looking at that. It's been knocking around quite a while, but let's carry on. We can find something better than that. I know we can. Let's keep going. Well, hello, hello, hello. What have we got here? And what was I saying at the beginning, folks? This is normally the place where I find musket balls, pistol balls, you know, little shot. And here we go. I've just found one. Lovely. Now, I found loads of these down this way, and that's why I like coming down here, but they're an absolute pain in the butt to get with a spade, so I'm so glad I've got my sand scoop. I've had loads of targets, guys, but it's all turned out to be leady bits. Normally lead can be okay on the fields, but not so great on the beach most of the time. I always wonder, do these come from that? You know, makes you wonder, doesn't it? Coming through some sort of battle, you know, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Oh well, I like to think that anyway. Brilliant. Right, let's find a gold hammered on the beach. That'd be good, wouldn't it? You never know. You never know. I highly doubt it. The sun's gone in, but it's still really warm. I'm going to take my jacket off, I think. Right, anyway, happy days. Look at that. A musket ball, or a pistol ball, or, well, it's not a pistol ball as it's too big, so a shot of some description. Happy days. Whoop, whoop. Right then, guys, looks like I might have hit a hot spot here, because the very next target, we've got another one. Lovely. Not sure if these are fired or not. I'm not sure. Oh well, that's the second one of the day. Let's carry on, find some more. See what different shapes and sizes we can get, because I've had some down here that are a lot bigger than this, so let's aim for one a little bit bigger than that. But happy days, the second shot, nice one. And we're in with his third one, guys. Number 3. Yep, you guessed it. Number 4. I've definitely got a hot spot here, guys. They don't look fired neither, so yeah, maybe this is a spill of balls. Let's keep searching. A spill of balls, that don't sound right, does it? Right, guys, that was a good 8 inches down that, and it doesn't look like much, does it? But I'll just give it a little rinse in the water, and if you turn it around, now does it look familiar? That, my friends, is a free ringer by the looks of it. And it's been well and truly fired and hit something and demented. But you can clearly see the shape of that. That was a fired free ringer by the looks of things there. It doesn't look special, does it? But look at the way that's impacted on something and just gone pow. So yeah, definitely in the right spot for finding ammunition, I would say. So let's see if we can find a whole free ringer, one that's not so squashed up. So let's keep going, guys. So we're in with the musket balls and the free ringer bullets. So this is good. This is old. I like this. So let's keep going, see how much more history we can pull up from the sandy depths of Felixstowe Beach. Let's keep going, guys. Whoop whoop. Okay, guys, it's a little bit different. It rang in the same sort of numbers as the musket balls and stuff, but it's more of a button shape to me, that, guys, with the holes in the middle. What do you reckon? Anyone got any ideas as to what that could have been other than a button? If it's a button, that's an old button. That is an old lead button. Or was it used for something else? Plonk your comments in, please, guys, if you think you know what that might be. I'm not convinced that that's just a button. I think that might have been something else, but who knows? They did have lead buttons, so it might have been an old lead button off some Dutch soldier's uniform. Who knows, guys? Anyway, I'm enjoying myself. Let's carry on. But I still haven't found a coin. That is amazing. But hey, I'm happy with the old stuff. Let's keep going. What else can we find, Ben? Tell you what, I'm really enjoying this Apex today, guys. It is, well, I'm enjoying it every time I use it, but it's no chirps whatsoever. It's just picking up the targets. Absolutely beautiful. Right on the water's edge again, guys. Another bit of lead. Screams in your ear when it picks up lead. This one doesn't look like much, does it? But judging by the one we just found a little while ago, I'm going to say that that is probably another free ringer bullet fragment that's been fired and smashed up. So yeah, let's keep going, guys. I'm enjoying it. Let's find some more. Hopefully we can find one of these that's intact, so you can actually see the pattern of it a bit better. Let's keep going. I'm just going to walk up this water's line here. and wiggle my way back along these rocks. And oh, look at that, it's like a mill pond, guys. Gorgeous. Sun's gone in, but it's lovely. And I'm going to go back to my bag over there, have a quick coffee and jump over there and see if we have the same success on that side, but maybe with a few coins. I might find some coins on this top section here. So, and when I have a coffee, I'll check my GoPro and see if we've got enough charge to actually film some targets coming out the ground with the sand scoop, because it's a bit of a bugger to film that with my camera in my hand as well, digging. So that's why I'm just showing you the targets, but hopefully my camera will be charged enough to show a little bit of something else. So stop rambling, Ben, and carry on. Okay. Literally, guys, no sooner had I said it, and look what we've just found. Look at that little beauty sitting in here. Oh, you little beautiful thing, you. Hey, that's quite a small one, you know. I've never found one that small before. That's actually, well, it's only got 2 rings on it. I can't think of the exact name for these, guys, so plonk it in the comments, please. I did know once upon a time, but I've got a problem, guys, because I've got no space left on my phone, so I'm going to put this in my bag and we'll inspect them when I have a coffee, hopefully on my GoPro if it's charged. So yes, guys, I can't remember what these are called, so if you do know, please plonk it in the comment. I just call them free ringers, but obviously this one's only got 2 rings, so I can't call that a free ringer, can I? But oh, the name's not coming to me, I can't remember. But yeah, guys, this is brilliant ammunition from a long time ago. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I could go home happy now, even if I don't find anything else all day. When you come and find what you're looking for, it's brilliant. Oh, excellent. Excellent, guys. Let's see how many more we can get. And that's another one smashed up, guys, right on the water's line. I'm going to keep going, see how many more we can get, but my camera on my phone space is running out, so I don't know how much more footage I'm going to get on this. But there's another one, guys. There's loads of them around here. I don't think I walk more than 1 foot at a time, and I keep pulling them up, so happy days. I mean, my last one I just showed you was there, in this little area here. So yeah, they are everywhere around here. Let's keep going, find some more. One I can just see under the surface here, guys. Not so great, look. It's a bloody Energizer battery. But we shall plonk it in the bag and discard of it. Ciao. Right then, guys. That is actually, I think that's, I can't tell too much. It's either a ragworm or a lugworm, but I've never ever dug on the beach and actually pulled all of them up. So there's a first for everything. But anyway, there we go, guys. Look, we're into the more modern bullets now. So we found the older stuff. We're now getting a bit more modern, because that is obviously the business end of a bullet, but this one isn't lead. So still finding the ammunition, but that is not as old as the others, but still a nice little find. Just plonk it in the bag and carry on. Right, guys, I can see another one here. It is indeedy. A bit bent, that one, but it's another business end to a bullet, guys. Lots of them down here. I think this is more than I've ever found down here, actually, this way. I found more free ringers than I have today, but you don't normally find these ones down this way. But hey ho, I have today, so let's carry on. Maybe we'll find a full bullet as well, who knows. Let's keep going. The sun's gone in, but it's still really, really nice down here, guys. Anyway, I'm almost back at my flask, so I'll have a quick coffee and then we'll carry on a different bay. Hopefully we have the same success on that side. And yes, I have found a coin, guys, but I didn't want to tell you because it's only a penny. But hey, at least I found a coin. It's a step in the right direction, isn't it? Let's carry on. You guessed it, guys. It's another business end of a bullet. Still quite a nice silver to that one. I shall clean that up when I get home. Might come up all right, that. Normally they're all copper looking and battered. This one actually looks in quite good nick. I know it's only the tip end, but a little bit different. Little bit different. I'm not up on my bullets, guys, so if anyone is, please plonk a comment in or a link to somewhere that explains all about bullets or something, I'd appreciate that, because that one's got a nice little groove on there. So yeah, I don't think that's your standard 303 bullet that I normally find with the bullet casings. Looks a bit different, that one. Maybe that came from one of the planes flying over or something. Imagine these raining down on you. Jesus. Tells a story, don't it? Anyway, let's carry on, eh, guys? Let's carry on. I'm a bit fed up with finding these bullets now. Let's find some old coinage, some pre-decimal stuff. That'd be good. Let's keep going. Whoopity woo woos. All right then, guys. Just got back to the bag, and yeah, my GoPro is fully charged, so we're okay. We're good to go. So I'm filming now on my GoPro. I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee, and I'm gonna jump onto this side, guys, and I'm gonna walk up and down, but I'm not gonna take me time too much because I've got quite a bit of a trek back, and I haven't got that long. I was on this bay a lot longer than I thought, but look, it's not that big, guys. But you can see all my marks. I've been all over the place trying to winkle out as many lead bullets and stuff, musket bowls and whatnot. So yeah, I've had a good time on here, but it is time to move up, I think, and start going a little bit quicker. So I'll take my time a little bit on this bit, but then I really have got to speed off. So I'm going to enjoy a cup of coffee and crack on. I'm absolutely shattered, guys. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down. So many targets. I mean, look at that. They're everywhere, guys. Targets all over the place. That little spot there, near the groiny bit there, that's where I was finding all the little musket balls to start with. And then on the other side, I found a few more. And then all the free ringer bullets and, you know, the little mini balls. That's what they're called, isn't it? Mini balls. The little mini ball bullets were coming up. And then towards the rocks at the back there, that's where I started finding the more modern bullet tips from the war, I should imagine. World War I, World War II, who knows. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now, drink my coffee and crack on this side, guys. So fingers crossed we get some pre-decimal coinage or something, because that's what I'm after now. See if we can complete the day with some pre-decimals. Let's crack on with it. Whoop whoop. Alright then, guys, I've finished my coffee, so I thought I'd just show you what setup I'm using. So I turned it off when I was drinking my coffee, so let's turn it on. There you go, that's connected instantly. One beep on there and then straight into connecting. So that's connected, no problem. So let's whack these on my head. Put my glove on. Right. The setting I've been using, guys, is relics. Now I've had it in relics all morning, and I'm two bars off the top of the sensitivity. I don't really need to go any deeper than that because well, the bullets and stuff haven't been that far under, so I'm quite happy just winkling things out at 4 to 6 inches. Don't really need to go deeper than that. Ground balance down to 5, so I'm not going to bother changing that. It's quite good. And I'm in relics, and we are in, I've got the iron volume at 4, does help a little bit, and we're in multi-salt mode. So there we go, that's the settings I've been using. So let's go see what goodies we can find on this section of the beach. I've just checked the time, guys. I've been here longer than I thought, so I haven't actually got that much longer. So hopefully I can pull out a few targets with the GoPro on, and you can see me digging it with the sand scoop, and you can see how I've been retrieving my targets. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off. Let's walk down the water's edge and we'll work along there and see what we can find. Here we go, guys. Part 2. Let's get on with it. Alright, just come straight down to the water's edge, guys. We're in with a target here. It's bouncing between 77, 80 odd. 77, 81 it's coming up between. Let's give it a go then. Hopefully it's something decent. Loads of boulders around here, so it's pretty tricky to get through some of these. Numbers have changed slightly, but I think we're still in there. You wouldn't be able to do this with a spade. Absolute nightmare. I thought we were out then, but oh yeah, and we are. Numbers have changed slightly, but we're out, so let's have a look, see what we got. Okay, not so great, guys. It's just a nail, an old rivet. Now I remember last time I came down this way I found loads of these, and little cap bits off the top as well, like little studs. So hopefully I don't be finding loads of these, but here we go, on the water's edge, pulled up a target with a sand scoop, no problem. So this time not what I want, but let's keep going. We'll find something, I know we will. Okay, got another target here, guys, but it's a little bit dodgy that one way over the other. I can hear there's a little scratch to it, but on this side of the beach, guys, it's not as productive as the other one. There's not many targets around, so I am going to give this a go, as you can see, but I'm not expecting anything great. And I think we're out. So we're out. Wherever we are, we're in here. He says, with no confidence. Okay, something's gone wrong here. Why is it when the camera goes on, everything goes wrong? There you are. That's strange. Okay, I'm confused. Let's try that again. Oh, definitely out. Oh, how bizarre, guys. We're out, and this is working. This must be a very small target. Very small. Oh, there we are. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm glad I persevered with it. I think it's a junker, but is that an earring? Somebody's lost an earring. Ah. Well, I don't think they're real, guys. Let's put a better camera on it. That's the back of it. And there's the front. I think that's a junker, guys. It always looks nice when they come out there, doesn't it? Shiny diamonds, but I don't think they're real diamonds. Not a chance. Not with the metal being so brassy, copper looking, isn't it? That maybe it was a white gold earring with fake diamonds in it. I don't know, guys. Not that great, but that's strange how that didn't pick it up, isn't it? Is this on? It is on. Oh, it has got it. Oh, sorry, pressing all the buttons on my phone. It has got it. Maybe it's got to be quite close to that to pick that up. So, I don't know. Costume jewellery, I call that. Let's plonk it in the bag, carry on. But there's not a lot of targets on this side, so you'll have to bear with me, guys. But I've already walked halfway across it. Nothing at all. Very, very quiet from there, zigzagging up all the way to here. And this is really it. So let's carry on, though. I don't think I've got much longer left, so unfortunately. But I had a nice morning over there finding the musket balls and whatnot, so it's not been a wasted day. I've enjoyed myself, so hopefully I can speed walk across the top and pull up some coins. Pre-decimal, that's what we're after now. Come on, fingers crossed. Pre-decimal. Oh, lovely. And the sun's come back out. Hey, hang on, let's get this glistening in the sunshine. Oh, they're definitely fake. Look at that. Definitely fake. Still, looks good on camera, don't it? Let's carry on. You know what, guys? I'm absolutely amazed how you can go from one section of the beach, pretty much the same place, just to cross a barrier, and the targets are just completely gone. I'm absolutely baffled, actually, as to why that is. It's like, I've not moved far, really, just the next bay, and yeah, the targets have just dried up completely. There's nothing here. Not even a little whisper of anything. That little earring I've just found is all that's on this side. So, I think I'm going to do what I said and speed walk across the top and just look for some coinage, because at the top where I'm heading there used to be the top used to come out a lot more than it does now, and if you look back through my videos there was one titled storm damage, and that's exactly where I'm going to go now, because the wall has started to cave in and they've put sandbags in the way now. But when that was caving in, I found so many pre-decimal coins. It was quite a good hot spot, so I'm going to head back that way and see what the tide's smashed about, and hopefully there's some more knocking around. But with all the lockdowns and people not going on the beach, I think the older stuff is what we're aiming for. I just hope that other detectorists haven't beat me to it, really, because I've not been out, so maybe that's why there's nothing here. Maybe other people have come and got it, but who knows, who knows. I'm going to stop rambling, guys, and I'll see you on the next hole. Wish me luck, folks. Right, now up that way, guys, you can see them green sandbags. That's where I was on about, where the embankment's all caved in. But before I head up that way, I just jumped onto the next bay, and just be careful I don't slip on here. That looks quite tasty, don't it? The tide has turned, it's on its way back in now, but yeah, I'm going to give this a quick bash, guys. Yeah, this don't look too bad at all, actually, does it? But looks can be deceiving. Now, this is where I found all them little stud heads and little nails and rivets and things. So if I start pulling up too many of them, I'm going to get off here. But it does look nice. It does look nice and flat and soft enough to get the sand scoop through. So yeah, let's give this one a go. Wish me luck, folks. We'll see if we can pull up anything out of this bit. Right, another hole in here, guys. First one was over there. It was a load of junk, so I didn't put the camera on for this one because I thought it was going to be the same, but turns out it's another bullet tip, guys. So it's another business end to a bullet. That one's a bit smaller than the other ones. So many different variations of bullet being pulled up down this way. You've got the old lead ones, more modern-y ones, World War I, World War II, who knows. There's just so much. So many different calibers keep coming up, so definitely a hot spot for bullets. If you're into that type of thing, get yourself down Old Felixstowe. You'll find plenty of them. But I'm just hoping for one pre-decimal coin before I get back to the car, and I've only got 25 minutes, guys. So wish me luck for the next 25 minutes. I'm going to speed across here because it's not so good, I don't think. But like I said, I want to hit that shingly bit at the top there and hopefully pull up a coin. So let's get on with it. Stop rambling on, Ben. Right, just going along, guys. Just the camera. And there was a nice little screamer here. Oh, it's more there, isn't it? 75, 77. Let's get the old sand scoop in there. Don't think it's that far under. And it isn't. Oh, thought we had it. I think I still have, actually. Oh. No. Oh no, it's still there. Let's see what we're going to be. Still in there, guys. Very sloppy down here. Every step I take, I'm sinking. Good job I got me wellies today. I'm sure it weren't that deep, guys. We'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Okay, signal's been a bit dodgy. Keeps moving. I wonder if I've got it. I keep knocking it back in. Let's try and scoop some of that out. No. It's more at the top end. I should have pinpointed this, shouldn't I? Ah well. Let's make a mess. I think we've got it this time. No. Okay, this is playing silly buggers now. Let's see if... Oh, actually, I think I can see it, guys. Well, I have got eagle eyes, guys. I think I can see it. It is, and that is what I said earlier. These nails and rivets and things. So yeah, that's enough for me. I'm going to get off this, because last time I was here I found bloody hundreds of these on this bit. So I'm going to get out of here and head on to that shingle. So hopefully we find a coin before the end. Fingers crossed. And there you go, guys, just to prove my point. There's another one. There's absolutely hundreds of these down here, and I don't want to be pulling these up. It's a good tone, you've got to dig it, but I'm not impressed with them. But that last one was there. I just moved a foot here, and here's another one. So yep, definitely getting off here. Let's get back on that shingle. Right, on the shingle now, guys, dry shingle. First one is a 77, and that is a heavy chunk of lead. A nice fat bit of lead all rolled up. See the rolls there? It's that wood. Probably bend open, and it does. So a rolled up bit of lead. Could have been from many different things. Plonk that in the bag. Go in the lead scrap pile. Alright, 77, 78. Let's give this a go. I've got to go soon, guys. Timer's just creeping up on me. I've always got to get somewhere, and he doesn't drive, so he needs a lift somewhere. So I'll have to wrap this up very soon. What we got in here then? Oh. Whatever that is, that looks like a crumpled up bit of copper or something. That's strange. It's not bendy or anything. Nope, don't know. Bit of scrap. Let's put it in the bag. Come on, one coin quick. I've got about 10 minutes. One coin up here. That's all I want. Come on, let's do it. Alright, guys, unfortunately my time is up. I've got to go. So I didn't find a coin at the end, but never mind, there's always next time, isn't there? So I'm now heading back to the car, guys. It's just up the top of this bit here. So I'll get back in the car, we'll go home, and we'll have a quick rounds up, shall we? So I'll see you back in my shed. Oh, but first let's do a dodgy 42 quick, and then I'll get going. There's always time for one more, isn't there? Ah, the numbers have changed even worse now. Ah well, we'll do it anyway. Ah, it's just a bit of crumpled up copper. Ah well, guys, right, I'm off. I'll see you back in me shed. Whoop whoop. Hey up there, whoopers. We're back home in me shed. Unfortunately I didn't find a coin there at the end, did I? But I tried. I did find some coins in the hunt, and I'll show you them now, but they're not pretty. But let's have a look at all the stuff I found anyway, because I had a fun time down there. I really did enjoy it. So let's take it down to the table and just have a quick recap on the stuff that I found. Right then, as you can see, folks, a variation of things here, which I'm quite excited about some of that stuff there. I mean, it doesn't interest everybody, but you know, if you're like me, when I find something, I do like to do a bit of research on it and find out exactly what it's from, what year it was, etc, etc. So anyway, I'll quickly speed through this because I know this bores some people, but I enjoy it. And here's me bloody coins. Look, I found 4 bloody pennies in the end, but I didn't feel many of them because I don't like finding them. They're not good. And a bloody Energizer battery, and someone down there decided to have a, well, I'd say a tin of Spam or some corned beef or something. Take your bloody rubbish home with you, you bugger. Anyway, left that on the beach. But these little things here, there's an array of things here, but this is the very first find of the video. And now I'm home looking at the things. I can't pick it up. If I put it here next to some of these rivets, look, you see I've got a lot of these rivets on that sandy, sloppy part of the beach, and I say I always find them there. And the rivet bit in the middle there, you see that middle bit, is identical to that, so I would say that that's from a rivet. And there's quite a few of them knocking about up here. Some other little bits and bobs. There's that silly little blooming costume jewellery or earring. Looks nice, but it's not real, folks. It's not real. And the pinpoint, I didn't really pick that up very well, did it? But here we go. And we got what I'm going to call shrapnel, guys, because there's heavy, not lead, clearly, but they're all broken up in different shaped fragments. You've got groovy bits in there. So yeah, I'm just going to call it shrapnel. I'm not too sure what that bit of lead is there, but I didn't show all these finds in the video because a lot of them, as you can see, they're just like little hingey type things, and I'm not sure what that bit is there. What we got here? I don't know, some type of terminal or something. I don't know. Some more little bits. Yeah, so bullet fragments there. This was yeah, that turns out that is a button, I think, or a popper, like a jean popper maybe, or something. Maybe a little bit older, not too sure, but not that great. This is a button, because doesn't look like much, does it? But there is some wording in there, and I think I read something and son, which most buttons have, don't they? I'm not too sure. Not sure what that is. Is that off a bullet or something? I'm not sure. Oh no, it's got screw type bit on it. I don't know, could be off, I don't know, I don't like to say, could be off a whole load of stuff. These guys, what are they? Now these, I found so many of them, as you can see. So a lot of when I was saying in the video, I was up and down, up and down, up and down, finding all sorts. It wasn't all the good stuff, I call that. It wasn't all that, it was these. Now what are they? Now I've put them all together, look, they're all roughly the same size. They're all the same sort of size, look. So what are they? I mean, we've got some broken ones here. Now, they're all lead. Now, they look like cable ties. Not cable ties, Jubilee clips, but no one makes Jubilee clips out of lead because, well, that would just be stupid, but I will break that. Look, they're so easy to break. What are they? Now, are they something to do with this stuff? You know, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe some sort of tag that held ammunition, I don't know. Or is it a bit more modern and it's to do with fishing nets or something? I don't know, guys. So any help with them would be absolutely brilliant. If you think you know what they are, please put it in the comments, because I'd love to know, because as you can see, I find a lot of them. Back over here, we've got some bullet fragments, different caliber here all the way through. So you got World War I, World War II. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really up on my bullets, so please do let me know if you know what they are. That would be great to know. Obviously, these are the muskets. Now, I've looked at them. You can clearly see where they're joined in the middle, so they are put in the, what do you call it? So they are made with a mould. So I would say that they are your muskets, musket balls. And here's a mini ball. Now, I only found one whole one. Now, I've been calling them free ringers because I call all this type of bullet free ringer, but as you can see, it's only got two on there. I did just do a little bit of research on these, but I can't remember the name of the actual bullet, but there's a name for them grooves, Emerson grooves or something, I can't bloody remember now. But yeah, the grooves are just to help with the aerodynamic stability of the projectile while it's in the air. So that's the whole one. And over here we have the fragments of ones that have actually hit something, as you can clearly see. These ones haven't got the grooves, so I suggest they're a little bit older, because the grooves were introduced in 1850, something like that, whereas the musket balls are around about 1750, maybe, something like that. There's a big one that I do like, that one. We can clearly see that's impacted and gone splat. So yeah, I do like all that. And you've got your bullet here, not bullet, sorry, button, a lead button. I wasn't convinced it was a button. Now I can't really think of anything else it can be other than a button, but a lead button? That's got to be old, hasn't it? So maybe it's the same type of era as these bullets. Maybe it all ties in, because I was looking in a little book here. Now that's the Martello Tower from the land side. Now I was on the other side down on the beach there, but I've just been reading up about it. And these were built, I think it was 1802 to 1812, something like that, and they were there in preparation for none other than Napoleon Bonaparte. There he is, attacking with the French army, obviously. So maybe these have got something to do with that. Not 100% sure, because they didn't invade in the end, so I don't know. Maybe they were just practicing, I don't know. But if we flip over here, this is a picture here from Landguard Fort in Felixstowe, and you can clearly see the soldiers here. 1769, look, a painting. They've got their musket rifles on their shoulders there, so that would tie in with the musket balls, wouldn't it? So I do like to do a little bit of research and try and find out what I can. And that's really as far as I've got with it, guys. I'm not going to go too in depth about it. Let's face it, it's not that amazing, is it? But to me, because I've been down there on the beach and I've found them, I do like to have a little look up and just see what sort of story I can make out of it. So if you've got any advice, guys, as to what some of this stuff is, or you think you know, please put it in the comments. I do like to know. I try and do a bit of my own research, and sometimes I get it wrong. You know, I just like to try and put a story to the things that I find. So I do appreciate anyone's help. I do the detecting side of things, and then I do the research, and then sometimes I need a little bit of help as well. So I really would appreciate it if you do know anything about the stuff I've found. Please do put a comment in, because I really would like to know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go detecting. The weather's not so great, but I am going to give it a go. Do I go to the same place? That's the thing. Do I go somewhere new, or do I try and go and find some more of this sort of stuff? I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose. So if you want to know, then hit that subscribe button, that little bell, and that'll tell you when my next video is out, and you will know where I go, because I don't even know yet. I'll see where the car takes me, shall I? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until the next time, if you go out swinging, stay safe, good luck, and happy hunting all. Whoop, whoop.